ET Final Score is brought to you by Ashley Furniture.
Good afternoon, East Texas. This is your afternoon update. A busy day in the newsroom today. We're learning that there's been a single-engine plane that crashed in the Cumberland Ridge subdivision on Lake Palestine. That's off of FM 344. Now, the identity of the victim has not yet been revealed. Now, we talked to witnesses in that neighborhood, and they told us they heard an airplane overhead. They heard the revving of an engine. We talked to witness Mike Shavanik. He said, quote, that he looked up into the sky and that the plane was doing a half arc and a barrel roll, some aerial maneuvers. And then he said he looked at his dad and he told his dad that that plane was not going to make it from that maneuver. He said shortly after that he heard a loud explosion and smoke on the horizon. Now, authorities say they have recovered parts of that plane and have begun the investigation to see what caused that single-engine plane crash. Police in Lindale are looking for a suspect who robbed the Capital One Bank in that city this afternoon. They say a Hispanic man walked in the bank, came out, entered a car with another passenger. They said that once they got in the car, the die pack in the bank bag exploded, so those suspects should be covered with ink. When we're talking about health and fitness issues, I always need to bring in Cassandra Dillard. She's our health and fitness editor. Cassandra, why is diabetes such a big deal in America?
It's a big deal because more than 25 million people are affected by it every day, and it's causing a lot of other problems like heart disease, stroke, heart attack, amputations. I mean, it could get pretty bad if you don't have it under control.
Who are the people who are at most risk for getting diabetes?
That would be people older than 45, people who have a family history. If you're overweight or obese, those put you at higher risk to developing it.
And when we're talking about diabetes, we're talking about problems with the pancreas, correct?
Right. It malfunctions, and I don't think scientists know exactly why that happens. A lot of times it is connected to a genetic problem, but it's the body's rejecting that insulin, or it makes not enough, it doesn't make enough of it.
Now, and I've also heard that people who have diabetes can do things to improve their health.
They can maintain a healthy diet, and they can take their insulin or their medicines, whatever's prescribed by the doctors, and exercise, which is good for anybody at any health or stage of health.
Absolutely, any stage of health. Cassandra writes about health and fitness issues each Sunday in the Tyler paper, and she also provides a lot of the content of one of our websites. Tell us about it.
Fit City Tyler is a comprehensive site about health and wellness.
Yeah.
It's nutrition advice, it's exercise, it's people, you hear from people in their own voices about how they overcome a health issue or obesity, and it just gives awareness to some of the issues that are associated with obesity.
Fantastic. Cassandra's part of our large staff we have providing content in print in the Tyler Morning Telegraph, on our websites. Also, keep following us. We'll always keep you informed.